Hi guys, we are live. Welcome to the live stream. Still setting up a couple things, waiting for you guys to show up. Let's see if I can still have the chat linked. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. Maybe I can move this down a little bit. Something like this. Okay, everything should be good. So, yeah, we're here. Mega Crab has landed. We've got 36 minutes till we're about to cap out on attack, so we really need to get going. Um, hey, James or Jim, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I saw your messages. I saw them come in. I didn't have a chance to look at them. I was trying to set a million things up here. How do I sound? Quick question. I've got the AC running in the background. It's kind of warm today. Is it annoying? Do you hear it? That there should be like a buzz or a hum in the background. I can turn it off, but I really want to know. I did some test recordings. I couldn't hear it, but I've also got it running, so maybe I just can't hear it. Please let me know if that's annoying. Or whatever, because I can turn it off. All right, let's see. Okay, beautiful, because yeah, I couldn't hear it either, which is amazing because I hear it loud and clear. Uh, let's see. Still getting stuff set up. Bear with me. Okay, let's get that like this. Yeah, I don't normally have a studio or anything like that, like the other YouTubers, so I still got to set everything up on the fly. Um, Okay, excellent. Oh, something else just happened on the map. Okay, a couple villages we got to take out. So, like I said, let's go ahead and masterpiece boost. That's all we're doing, by the way, guys. Just masterpiece boost for this mega crab. Um, and the goal is to gain power powder. I'm not going to produce any more masterpieces during the mega crab, so I can keep track of it. So we're starting off with 44 power powder coming into the mega crab. So, like I said, masterpiece boosting. Here we go. Not a moment to waste, guys. Honestly, I don't care about those NPC bases right now. Hey, Chicken Club, welcome to the stream. Okay, so yeah, jumping into it. Actually, we're just gonna go straight to the Mega Crab. Like I said, I don't care about the NPCs. You know what? We'll just destroy them. It's very, very rare that I do this, but right now, time is of the essence. But I want them off my map. It's always better to have them off your map, right? Okay, here we go, guys. Stage 1. Jumping right in, just gonna have RZCM and take it from there. We can just bark these first couple stages out. I've also switched up my statues. Let me turn down the game volume a bit. I've also switched up my statues to, what do you call it? 442. 4 gunboat energy, 4 troop damage, and 2 troop health. RJPP. Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see. I know I got 50 power powder directly from the Hasty Crab. I forgot what I got from the last one. It wasn't as much. Oh, I remember I wasn't Masterpiece boosting last time. This time I am. Okay, anyway, let's get right into it. Stage 2, coming right at it. Gonna just go for another Bart job here. Yeah, the troop damage that I replaced in my new statue lineup is only it's one off a max. So I guess it's 12%, not 13, but that's all right. I've still got a 17% GBE that I can replace it with after the Mega Crab. So I only switched one statue around. But I like doing that, guys. I like to, I really like to dig into it as best I can here, even though I'm not going full boost. Who knows? That might change. I do reserve the right to go full boost if it somehow becomes necessary to reach the diamond trophy, because I absolutely have to have the diamond trophy. But that's really the only time I would consider going full boost. Probably should have just checked the health on this core. Well, I don't care. Let's just bard it, and then we'll drop troops if we have to. Okay. Kaboom! Just like that, guys. Mega Crab Stage 3 goes down to Pound Town. Yeah, I know, we're full of crab stuff right now. I think other people are going live. Hey, Megatron, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you made it. You found me. Looks like my green screen's fading out a bit. It always does, because the sun's going down right now. Yeah, man, I gotta hurry. Got 32 minutes until I'm about to be capped on attack, so I need to actually have a breezy within that, but I'm not going to breezy intentionally, of course. Alright. Kaboom! Stage 4 goes down Pound Town. Hey, B-Bag, welcome to the stream. You found me as well. Yeah, we're just moving through Mega Crab pretty quickly here because we got 30 minutes or so till our attack is capped out. I guess there's some other streams going on right now too. I don't know. When I logged into YouTube to set up my stream, I still saw like 3 different live notifications. I don't know if they were current, but it is what it is. There's not a moment to waste. There we go. Yeah, Megatron, have you switched up any of your statues for this crab? I don't know how crazy you go into the crab. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, Mega Crab's a fellow Canadian leaderboard player. Check the ranking later; it doesn't really matter. But he's in the top 50, like I am. So we're both playing this game pretty hard. That's for sure. No, why am I scouting? It's just the habit. Too many things going through my head right now. I guess what I should have done was check the core health. Go 4 barrage and a bunch of artilleries. For troop health, yeah, because I'm going 442 at the moment, so... Oh, goodness. Put some another artillery on there. There it is. Kaboom! Like that, stage 6 goes down to Pound Town. Yeah, I think 442 is going to be a pretty good setup overall, and I really only had one perfect GBE Guardian that I could replace, so... But it worked out. I mean, even if I had 2, I probably would have just used 1 anyway. Okay, I guess we'll drop troops on this one. Yeah, it's a real bummer that they got that bug in this Mega Crab, you know, with the defenses not being the same. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, it really does take some of the competitive nature out of that. And I really should have paid more attention here and not let my troops get cryoed, especially when we're in a hurry, you know. It's what the early stages are for, training. We'll unleash some lightning-fast critters to do some work for us. Get this cryo bomb going off up here. Another critter swarm. Critters, critters, critters. And some barrage and some artillery. See where that gets us. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. I'm actually going to go out to eat after this, so I haven't eaten yet. Well, I had some pizza earlier today, leftover from yesterday. We lost a Zuka. Jeez, that's pathetic. It must have been Boom Mine or something. Okay. Oh, I need to pay attention to my resources. I also want to trade in the iron once I get up to 4.5 mil so I can get those hero tokens. Okay, I guess we'll actually go after shield gens and stuff. Okay, dropping troops, some critters on all that jazz. We'll do a cryo, let out the 3 critters. Yeah, I've been watching some of these streams, and it does seem like this Mega Crab, the stages are getting harder more quickly, but we'll see. I think overall I'm pretty happy with the fact that our ZCM is going to be so strong, but like we know that when there's a lot of rockets, like I was saying in my other video the other day, when there's a lot of rockets involved, it's just not going to be a wise choice to pick this troop combination. But it's definitely going to be stronger than normal with these, well, especially when we get to 1000% cryo damage. I'm looking forward to that. Might even go a little crazy and do some smoky style hits as well. I've been working a bit more in the task force and doing that. So I'm more comfortable with these style of hits. I'm not saying necessarily I will, but if I see an opportunity to do a good smoky AZ or HZ hit, I'll go for it, but nothing too crazy. Otherwise, it's TGM and RZCM primarily is going to be the bread and butter for this crab, just like pretty much all crabs. Okay, I think we've got like a ton of GBE. Let's just pound it into the core here. A couple more barrage, and a couple more artillery. Kaboom! Just like that, stage 8 goes down to Pound Town. Alright, I'm really pumped that you guys can't hear the AC because I did not want to turn it off. It's like a 1.5 or like, well, no, more than that. Let's just say it's 1 meter away, or roughly 3 feet. So I'm really surprised you can't hear it. But that's great. Okay. You know, it's just a habit to scout. Well, I guess we always should. You never know. Might run into a stage with a bunch of rockets in it or some junk like that. Okay, I guess we'll let the cryo off. A couple boxes of critters on the beach. Everybody else. Critter swarm. If I was really smart, I'd probably just take warriors or something on these earlier stages. Probably be even faster. Oh well. We'll roll with this. I think this is a pretty safe bet. Plus, we got the cryoneers going. I do need to watch those resources. Can't find them up there though. I guess we can let out all these critters back here. Give them a support cryo. Let them tear some junk up. Let out a critter swarm. Maybe shock some of this jazz over here. And we'll just unload the Bart juice. Another barrage, and another artillery. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab, stage 9 goes down to Pound Town. It's interesting it calls it Mega Crab here at the top left of the screen, but the actual crab is called Cryo Crab when you look at it from the top view. I'll show you what I mean. Yay, we got the trophy. I'm going to waste time putting that one out. Yeah, see guys? Cryo Crab, stage 10. They should update the text to say Mega Crab, or Cryo Crab as well. Oh, you stinking green screen. Let me see if I can adjust the color on that real quick. Did I just move the frame? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm messing everything up now, guys. There, I think it went like that. Here's the object I'm trying to get. This is kind of driving me nuts right now. Chroma key. Bear with me. You'll see my lovely green screen, aka my sleeping bag. Just want to reset the color because the lights have shifted now. Okay, here we go. Boom, that should look better. Alright. Getting into the technology. Okay, how are we doing on time though? 24 minutes, stage 10. Alright, take a quick scout. Take a quick drink. I got water and cola beverage. Take the water right now. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, we do see some rockets, but I'm really just not that worried. Probably should be, but we'll go into it. RZCM stage 10. We'll go straight up the gut, right up the middle. Alright, put some critters out there to release its brethren. We'll go ahead and put a cryo out. Oh, we do have cryos on the sides too. We'll activate that for the next one. One thing I noticed on my mini, I've got like a level 30 now, he's level 30. His cryo bomb didn't last as long as the cryos that they give us here in the stages. Obviously, because his wasn't max, but I think the max cryos are the same as the ones in here. Although I haven't timed them, but I kind of get the feeling they are just from playing this game enough. Okay, we do have a lot of incoming rocket damage. We might want to consider shocks and like more distraction critters and stuff. Another cryo is probably in order right now. And how about some more distraction critters? And Bart jobs? Yeah, let's Bart this one. 2 barrage. I don't know. More distraction critters. And, oh yeah, well, critter swarm, guys. Oh, watch this. We can do a double critter swarm. You gotta tap it fast. Notice on 15, watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. I might even get a triple. I don't know how many we got. Look at all those critters, guys. Just keep tapping those critters. Alright. Pound some artillery in there, and kaboom! Just like that. Mega Crab stage 10 goes down to Pound Town. Yeah, we're going through quickly. See, people have often wondered, why do you need to know that ability to do multiple critter swarms simultaneously? Its situation is just like that, guys. 6 Johnsons were lost. Okay. So, what do we see here? Yeah, a bunch of mortars. Those actually scare me more than the rockets, to be honest. You know what, let's just skank it up. Because, Scorchers are in this tribal too, and they're pretty fast. Actually, let's just go all Scorchers. Load those up. I'm thinking all Scorchers. Well, we'll throw in 1 boat of tanks. They can be on cleanup detail. Yeah, we'll go bullet and E-drink. Okay, right back at the Mega Crab. Here we go. Yeah, mortars just scare me because if a couple of those shells land together on like a patch of units, they're all gonna die. Like, and that's just one time boom done dead. The rockets, they're kind of slow and you can mitigate that. But even the slow mortars, if they all fire at the same time and they all land on the same spot and a bunch of your troops are standing there, it's bad news. That is the reason I changed, guys. Okay, let's just drop everybody. Yeah, this is definitely not the stage 11 that I had on my mini account. I think he's on stage 12 right now, but I did not have all these mortars. I don't remember what I had, but I know I didn't have all these mortars because it would have tore up his little HZ that he's running. Oops, Shorty should have hit the other cryo. Oh well, we're gonna have some slow scorchers, and I brought them because they were fast. Well, we'll let out some of those critters. Go ahead and pop that cryo back there with Boom Cannon and all his friends. Where the heck is Bullet? Bullet's way back there. It's a quick test. I think when Bullet is cryo, the energy drink does not even. No, it looks like the energy drink. I don't know. Okay, how fast is he moving now? He's uncryo moving energy drink. I almost think it's the same speed. I almost think it's like the cryo doesn't affect him when you do the energy drink under cryo. It hardly matters. Once again, I always ponder these obscurities, but I was noticing that today in someone else's video when they were slowed and they hit the energy drink. I think it was OP Destroy. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, blazing a trail right in. Scorcher Madness. I don't even know if our tanks have fired a shot. Now they will. I've got a ton of GBE. Let's just dump it in. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab stage 11 goes down to Pound Town. Blazing fast, guys. We are cruising right along. We might just stick with this combination. Let me see a bunch of cannons. RZCM it is. Alright, I'm glad the Mega Crab is so close to your base. You don't have to move the screen very far to get to it. We really need to check those resources. I think we're okay though. I saw around 3 million gold, but I didn't check the iron. That's what I'm interested in. Okay, we see cryos everywhere, junk everywhere. Really, I should have just smoked up there to take it out, and you know we still can. Yeah, let's just do that. In fact, bark this out. Okay, this will be a fun one. Let's see, let's go cryo, critter, drop everybody, go, go, go. Alright, let's start our smoking. Probably should put a cryo up there too. A little bit of a gap. We'll just let them come out of the smoke in the back here. Bark that. Critter swarm. I don't really care if we take a few casualties, guys. Okay. Probably need to shock the shock. All that good jazz. Smoke critters in front. And there we go. Kaboom, just like that. Mega Crab. Stage 12 goes into Pound Town. Sharp is up to 15. Oh yeah, from the mini attack from Angry Baboons. 2 riflemen were lost on that attack. Okay. Let's see. Cola beverage. Right. You know, this is really where I should just man up and bring the AZ, huh? The AZ game? The breezy game? Alright, take one more quick scout. Now I'm in the mode. Okay, we can just BART this dude out, no problem. Pretty much nothing back there is going to worry us. Heck, we can just BART it all out. Okay, well, not all of it, but whatever, doesn't matter. Let's go. Take out that machine gun. One barrage there. Put a barrage on the old machine gun. Okay. Everything's looking fine. cryo this. Drop critters. Everybody else. We'll even start them off fat. And let's roll, ladies. Moving right along. Get everybody in. Flare the old core. Battle orders is up. Shock stuff. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 13 goes down to Pound Town. Lost a couple of Zukas, 3 it looks like. Four. Apparently I can't count. Okay, let's see. Oh heck, let's bring RZCM to this party. This is a no-brainer base. Switching it up, give them variety. Why not? Well, left looks better than right. Okay. Drop cryo bombs, some critters, get everybody out there. Critter swarm. Drop a cryo in. Let out the critter friends. Another critter swarm. Yeah, cryo on the right side. Get some more critters kind of going towards that right side. Critter swarm. Critters around the core. Critters on the mortars. And kaboom, like that, stage 14 goes down. Uh-oh. Oh, you know, guys, I forgot to hardwire this connection. That's right, we're going over the Wi-Fi. Nuts. I need to change that setup real quick. I'll be right back while I rewire stuff, huh? Watch out. Slight intermission. Okay, guys. Okay, I need to switch my Wi-Fi off. I knew I was forgetting something, guys. I apologize. Okay, where the heck do I do that? Airplane mode. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back, and now junk. Yeah, we could just get up to the back, but why don't we just do that? AZ to the back. All right. Coming right in. Yeah, 12 minutes. Man, we need to hurry. Yeah, there's really no mines or anything to worry about. I should have seen how much health was on these rockets, but I think I can still BART them. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh yeah, we'll just use artillery for this guy. Probably 3. Nope, just 2. Oh well, we'll still hit the shield gem. Okay. let's roll out. See, critters are going to be cheaper here. But, well, who cares? Critters. And let's just drop everybody and go. Get everybody here. Blur them all this way. Not quite sure what path they're going to take. Okay, here we go. I think we're on a roll now. Oh, flames, flames, flames. Little late smoke on brick there, but there's really nothing in our way, thankfully. Need to reflare. Just get everybody just to pop out the back here. Put some critters on the critters. Battle orders is up. Yeah, that'll do it. Some battle orders, some shocks on these mortars. I don't know, maybe that one over there. Kaboom, just like that, Mega Crab Stage 15 goes down to Pound Town. Who lost what, James? With the stream? I am back, right? Pretty sure. I keep just blazing right through the spoils of war there. Let's go ahead and dump some of these resources, not the iron. Okay. Yes, we can start dumping gold, actually. Okay. Hopping right back in. Cool. Thank you, B-Bag. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, with this, let's go RZCM. Oh, we got a news? What do we got? Why is that new? That's not new. Okay. More bugs. Okay. Just need to hurry here. So we got rockets kind of in front that we need to worry about, and other than that, should be all good. We'll go right, I guess, or straight up the middle. No, we'll go to the right. Doesn't matter. We'll just go straight up the middle, take out stuff, and take it from there, huh? Let's let out these critters. Put down a cryo, maybe 2 cryos, in fact. Let everybody out. Put smoke critters over here. Critter swarm. Let's bart out this shot. 1 barrage. Start another. Activate this cryo up there. We're gonna need 2 artillery on that. 1 and 2. Let's drop a heal. Cryo up top. Heal on the right flank. More heals. 83 GBE. Critter swarm. We need to get the people back together. Let's get everybody over to the right now. That mortar could cause us problems if we're not careful. Let's put some critters out. We haven't used any shocks yet. Let's shock the shock. A bunch of critters on the right that we'll just naturally open those. Let's cryo the core just to get all those mines and everything taken out. Those mines scare me. Okay. Keeping an eye on all this splash. Let's go ahead and shock it on the right here. In fact, let's move over towards the right. Cycle shocks. Put another one down for the shock launcher. Put a smoke down for those troops getting caught on the left flank. Critter swarm. And, well, yeah, that's what we're doing here. RZCM. Just Zuka, Med, and Cryo. No riflemen. Well, we could, but those riflemen are kind of necessary because they take the shots, not the Zukas. And you get 2 riflemen for every 1 Zuka. I don't know. RZCM, I just stick with that. Maybe we could throw in another boat of Zukas, though. It is a bit rifle heavy right now. 3311 probably isn't the best. We could probably just do like... I'll bring 1 boat of riflemen maybe on the next one. It depends. With all those rockets at the first, though, that was scary. Because if I just bring in a bunch of Zukas and the rockets do something bad, those riflemen are a nice little meat shield to have up front. Or the riflemen are a nice little meat shield to have up front. Okay, single point, rockets in the back, Bartable, and not a lot of GBE. This is actually TGM. It's just going to be slow. And in fact, I need to change the setup to more tanks. We want 332 is going to be the standard. Let me just save this right now. But we're actually going to go with another boat of tanks, I guess, and one less heal. Okay. There we go. Jumping right on in. You can't hear me? Let me speak up a little bit. You hear me any better? Sorry, maybe I'm just like not talking loud enough. Apologize. Mumbling. I'm just trying to go fast, but I need to speak up. Okay. Yeah, let's just drop everybody. Let's go bullet left. Everybody else on the right. Shock all that junk. Put some critters out there. Drop a cryo. Get these other critters out. Boom cannon's looking at a tank. We never like that, so we shock the boom cannon. And, okay, things are looking good. Let's activate that cryo as we're approaching the shock launcher. In fact, let's BART out that shot. 2 barrage, probably 1 artillery. Nope, we got it in 2 barrage. Okay. Bullets up front, just where we like him. Everything's looking good. Let's see, there are 3 little shield gens hanging out around this place. As soon as we get into the range of these boom cannons, I'm going to activate the cryo bomb and let out all those critters. Okay, we're in range. Let's activate that cryo. Let's let out those critters. Make it a critter fiesta. Now keep an eye on flank, on the left especially. Okay, bullets health, doing okay. We're just going to pound right at it. Critters are keeping them all busy on the right. Bullets getting nice and low on health, guys. You know how we like it. Okay, keep an eye on that left flank with those tanks. Give Bullet a drink. Okay, those tanks need a couple more those boom cannons need a couple more distraction critters. This tank needs to be smoked if he's going to live. Let's reflare everybody. In fact, let's just flare closer to the core. Give Bullet a drink. Shock boom cannons. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 17 goes down to Pound Town. TGM 431. Okay. Yeah, we're about to overflow a little bit. That's okay. We're just going to lose a few minutes. It's inevitable. Alright, I was trying my best to get this stream set up quickly, but you know how these things go. Okay, yeah, well this would be great for our ZCM. So, let's go with our ZCM. Gonna be switching troop combinations back and forth, guys. You know how this goes. Okay. Load it up. Hope everyone's having a good crab. Hope you guys are getting all your crabby desires fulfilled. All your loot and all that good jazz. Let's just go right into it. Okay, so there's a bunch of machine guns at the start. Put down a cryo for those, let out the critters, and probably even a shock. Critters, and shock that rocket. I just don't like rockets. Everybody out. Critters on that right machine gun. I can put a couple of them on there. Another cryo. Yeah, these cryos do seem shorter. I don't know. The ones that you launch from the ground seem like they last longer. I don't know. Okay, we'll let that cryo off in the back now as we're getting to the range of that shock launcher. I do it all with TMG. Yeah, I'm just trying to hurry, so I'm also kind of trying to pick faster ones. TMG is just going to be a bit slower, so I'm trying to stay away from it unless I kind of have to pick it at the moment. But yeah, TMG, you guys know me. That's definitely my thing too. Put a shock on the shock. Got a lot of troops bunched up as we're turning the corner, working those shield gens. Look at this Johnson. Look at this Johnson, guys. Oh, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You deserve it too. Okay, let's put a cryo right in the middle of everything. Let's put critters on the flanks. Critter swarm as well, because critter swarms are cheap right now. Another critter swarm will just overwhelm them with critters. Now we're going to approach a heck of a lot of flamethrowers. Hey, Major Azhole, how's it going, sir? Welcome. You found it. You found my stream. I'm trying to hurry because I'm about to overflow in attacks here, so just trying to make our way through quickly, but hopefully not breezy as well, at least not for a while. Glad you made it. Okay, now we're getting to the realm of the flamethrowers. We'll go ahead and cool those jets down just a smidge here with the cryos. I feel like this is a good time to just start laying down some heals. Oh, we see some rockets that need some barding back here. Let's just drop in 3 barrage to these guys. 3 musketeers back here. Put some shocks on these on all the splash that we're approaching. Is there a shock launcher? Yes, there is. Look at that dirty shock launcher back here, guys. Put some critters on him. Do a critter swarm. What else do we need? Maybe a shock. And, oh, there's another shock hiding back there, too, isn't there? Well, it doesn't matter, because the kaboom! Mega Crab, stage 18 going down to Pound Town. Wow, Sharpshooter's moving along. He's very speedy. 10 Johnsons were lost in that one. Not too shabby. Okay, we are just Masterpiece boosted right now. We're rolling 4-4-2 for those of you guys that just showed up. 4 gunboat energy, 4 troop damage, and 2 troop health. Yep, attacks are full, guys, so we are now in the spillage time. Alright, as long as we don't exceed an hour in total spillage, it'll only equivocate to 1 lost attack, I think. Something like that. But we just need to keep track of these minutes that we're losing now. Right, we see a few rockets on this one as well. Although, what is the health on that thing? It's not really a lot. Hey, Brian Bowler, welcome, man. You made it. We'll just bark these out. They have no health. Okay, let's go. Hey, Blank Space, dude. How's it going? Everyone's showing up now. It's awesome. So let's do a couple barrage on these stupid rockets. Hopefully won't set off the cryo. Drop artillery on that one. Okay, let me just get that one off to the side. We'll deal with him when we get there. Alright, let's go ahead and drop troops and go. Cryo this junk on the right. Let's let out those critters and shock the shock and all that. Those flamethrowers. Let those critters have a chance to live. Put a bunch of critters on those mines. Oh no. Whoa, those riflemen got very close to death. Those were not max level mines, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, we need to do a better job clearing these mines with cryos. Okay, let's hit this cryo up in the back. Actually, the troops are just moving pretty quickly. Okay, we're getting to the range of that rocket. Let's drop a cryo and let those critters out. And put some critters on those mines, too. Oh, good. The cryo got it. Yeah, we'll make sure that rocket goes down. Death by critters. We'll even shock that splash. And critters can do some more work on that side for us. Moving into the land of mortars and machine guns. We'll put down a shock for that. Drop a cryo in the back. Put critters on the left flank. Critter swarm. A couple critters on the shield gen. On the right-hand side. Doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to distract stuff more than anything. Critter swarm. Yeah, we got it. Take a sip here. Hey, OP, man. How's it going, dude? Welcome. You found me. Hope your crabbing went well. Sorry I couldn't hang in there, but I had to set all this junk up. Okay. Oh, Sunboom says boom. Oh, cool. Well, Sunboom, we're all booming for crab, aren't we, right now, or whatever? I don't know. We're all crabbing. Okay. Yeah, I just got full on attack through at the top of the hour. Changed up my statues a bit, rolling 4-4-2. We're Masterpiece boosted. We're trying to profit Power Powder. I started off at 44 Power Powder. Before doing this, I will not destroy any Masterpieces in the process, so I can just keep track of direct Power Powder consumption. Anyway, see a lot of single point, a little bit of splash. How much health is on that? It's a little bit. I don't really want to waste all my Bart juice on that. Yeah, we'll do TGM on this. Yeah, there's crab streams everywhere. It's crab season for sure. You know, it's called the Cryo Crab, but a lot of fresh crab everywhere. Ha ha ha. Right, load up TGM 332, but let's just again Do that variant of the other tank. Just for now, because I don't think we need 2 boats of healers quite yet. Famous last words. Yeah, the only one not streaming is the turtle? Wow. Okay, so we do have shield gens and all this junk on the right we're going to want to take care of and get out. We'll probably just be able to do that with critters on its own. The machine guns will tear up the critters if we're not careful. Boom surprise is not much of a surprise. Surprise, it sucks. So we'll kind of let the right flank take care of itself while we work on the left here. Although if we had all those critters coming at us to the single point, that would be pretty darn useful too. Which actually means we should just take out this rocket launcher and then move over to the right and assist with the critters. Okay, I got it. Let's go. Hope that made sense. Made sense to me. Okay. So, take this cryo out. Bullet left. Well, this isn't exactly the same type of drop I normally do. Just put people out like this. Let's put a cryo back here on the single point the bullet's in range of, because that will wear them down quickly. Let's put some critters right up here at the spread of our 2 fronts. Okay, rocket's down. We'll let that cannon go down too. Put another cryo in the back. Give bullet a drink on the run over. Okay, flaring, running, smoking, and smoking. Let's let all those critters out now in the back. Drop a cryo. Try not to let any medics die. Boom cannons just tingle a bit. Put some critters up there on that boom cannon just to keep them happy while we kill all this junk. Let's put a shock on these machine guns that are doing work for our critter friends. And, hey Skull, welcome man, welcome. Put a shock on this junk that we're moving into range of. I think you just took out a grenadier. That was your fault, Skull. Okay, here we come. Turn in the corner, drop down a cryo. Raging swarm of critters comes to meet all the single point. Uh-oh, hello rocket launchers that will kill our raging swarm of critters. Let's put some more critters up here. I'm just trying to do this to protect bullet as we move through all the single point. Put some critters on the left flank. Cryos are getting really expensive. Shocks are still relatively cheap. Well, shock the rockets, but it's kind of too late anyway. All the single points pretty much done. Keep an eye on this left flank. Put a shock on it. 44 GBE. We need to be a little bit mindful of GBE. We're all right. Let's let that cryo go up top. And yeah, Skull man, you're really crushing it with your streams. Like, it was actually a pleasure for me to introduce OP to you. Like, I did that on my own behalf, not to do you a favor, but because I was doing him a favor by letting him know about you and what you're doing. And it was my pleasure, of course. Okay. Moving right along, minute 42 seconds. We got plenty of time. Keeping an eye on that pesky shock launcher. Let's go with a 1 barrage, 2 barrage, and that should be enough. We'll get it one way or another. Where's Bullet? Oh, I guess he caught a shock there a second ago. Shock launcher's down. Bullet's right up where he needs to be. 22 GBE, 16 for our next drink. A minute 20 remaining. We got this. Boom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 20 goes down to Pound Town with TGM 431. Lost 1 gren and 1 medic. Yep, moving right along. Where were the first breezies? Like around stage 24? Is that where things start to get a little intense? I forget. With all the rockets, I'm thinking TGM as well on this one. Thank you, OP. Or OP. I always make that mistake too. Well, we got shields on the left that we need to worry about, but we can't let this Doom Cannon go unattended. So we'll drop from the right, clear junk out, and then move into the core. All these rockets are going to kind of stink a little bit, but we got medics for that. 1 boat of med should still be all right. Let's go. Okay, so for this, we're going to drop everybody on the right. We're going to have cryos out, drop critters onto this machine gun right here, which will be inside the dead zone of the rocket launchers, and it should be distracting the Doom Cannon. We have a couple more rocket launchers that will take action to those critters, so that distraction won't work for very long. Let's go. Launch all those cryos, Bullet here, everybody else here. Critters right there. Okay. And, oh, of course, we got pesky rockets over there on the side. Well, that's okay. 2 boats of healers might have been better for this. We'll give our healers a little bit of time here to catch up. We'll give them another augmented heal. Okay. We just really want that Doom Cannon down. But this is why we bring armor, guys. We can take this damage right now, and then we'll move off to the side. Let's activate one more of those cryos. Actually, we'll get both of those. Grens, on the other hand, are taking a little bit too much, so we'll put them under smoke. Let's just move everybody off to the side right now. Okay, let's drop our own cryo now in the back. Critters on the right flank. Shock on that boom cannon, I just don't trust it. Another cryo. Cycle shocks on that boom cannon that I do not trust. Yeah, I know, it's tricky to do your own crab and watch all the streams. I was having that problem earlier too. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, put a shock on this right flank as we're approaching over there. I do need to kind of get bullet moving around. I think everything's fine, so let's just flare right up where those tanks are. Forget about the shield gem, the critters have it, it's fine. Okay. What do we got going on top? Oh, we got a lot of single point we could use some assistance with. Let's hit that cryo, let these critters out of here. Let's definitely put a cryo on all these rockets for the moment, just to mitigate incoming damage. Bullets' health is finally starting to get a little bit low, which is good. We like that. Let's give them a little bit more critters up on that left flank. Let's cycle our cryo on the back. Go ahead and give Bullet that drink right now. He looks a little bit thirsty. And barrage, drink, and some heals for the core. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 21 goes down to Pound Town. No losses. That was a good one. Okay. Moving right along. Stage 22. We will go RZCM for this. Well, we do have a little bit of splash at the start to worry about, but we can manage. And oh, the heck with it. Just stick with this. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and we'll just stick with the TGM. Honestly, RZCM requires thought. I just need to move right now. I think the amount of time to think about the RZCM hit will take longer than just dropping this. Let's go bullet left. Everybody else kind of towards the right. I really should have hit that cryo bomb first. Didn't see it till now. Maybe that shock did us a favor. No, it didn't. It got bullet. That's okay. Keep an eye on that unruly boom cannon. Looks okay. We got a lot of stuff coming out here that's splash damage on those critters. We will shock all that splash damage. That boom cannon is definitely going to take a liking to our tank, so we will shock it. I knew not to trust that boom cannon, guys. Okay. Yeah, that right front's going to need some work. Cycle shocks on that boom cannon. We should really realign. Let's get everybody moving towards the right. Cannon I'm not too worried about. Okay. Put down a heal on our healer that's getting nailed by the machine gun. We only have 5 of them, so they are precious. Yeah, never ever trust a boom cannon. Okay. Now we don't really need to worry about this. Let's just actually get out of here. We'll just put some critters back there. 1, 2, 3 boxes, just to make sure. Heck, let's even drop. No, we'll just do 3 for now. Okay. Critters on the right flank. Cryo. Oh, there's a laser. Hello, laser beam. Cycle that cryo. More critters on the right. How are we doing back here? Yeah, they're chewing it up. Let's give them some more critter friends. One more box back there. Cycling cryo. Critters on the left flank. 30 for the next cryo, 22 for the next shock, cycle cryo. I do not want all those cannons ripping into bullets. How are those critters doing? Yeah, they're about to have a big critter charge. We would like to have a cryo maybe to clear some of these mines. The Grens are doing it themselves though. What's coming up top? We've got boom cannons, shock launcher, and a microwaver. Minute 39. Here comes the fleet of critters. Let's drop down a cryo. Oh man, that microwaver is just going to microwave our critters. I should have actually shocked the microwaver. Here we go. Shock the microwaver so it does not microwave all of our critters at once. Let's let his critter friends out in the back. Those critters are gone in the front. Minute 7 seconds. We're doing just fine. Plenty of time. Pretty much just let this go into autopilot right now. Give bullet a drink. Barrage. Boom. It's done. All right. One tank down. Looks like we got a power powder. Okay. How are those resources doing? Do we have enough to trade in yet for the trader? I forget. How much is it? 4.5. Yes, we do. Okay. Dump off some of that golden wood as well. Whoa, don't go too crazy on the gold. Okay. Perfect. Jumping right back in. Hey, Wild Bill, how's it going? Yeah, Skull Crusher, it's so crazy. Especially stage 26 is that pivotal stage where we all started to realize what the heck was going on with the Mega Crab. So that's the picture frame to remember, I suppose, for this bug. Well, there's a lot of splash, so TGM seems like the right combination for this, doesn't it? Let's let off the cryos and let out the critters. I think we can just artillery the cryos on the flanks, on the left and the right-hand side, and that should hopefully let the one in the middle out. If not, we'll artillery that one down too. A couple of shock launchers, no big deal. Troop bonus, the statues are a 114 and a 37. Okay, let's go. 114, 37. Jumping right on in. Now I'm going to start paying attention to the statues a bit as they start, getting a little harder. Okay. Let that cryo out. Let that cryo out. Nope, we're going to have to set that third one off on our own. We will do that with some critters. Let's go bullet left, and everyone kind of just fanned out to the right, more or less. Okay, what else? Let's put our own cryo in the back to just mitigate some of this rocket damage. Things are looking good. Things are looking just fine. More other cryo coming in to land at single point. Try to slow that down a little bit. Critters on the right flank. They won't live too long because of the grenadiers and the rockets, but we'll throw them out there anyway, guys. Yeah, I know. My sleep's already messed up from staying up last night watching all those opening crab streams as well. I love the crab though. It's really one of the best parts of Boom Beach right now. It's really fun. It's too bad we have this stupid bug in this one, but we're still gonna plow through it either way. But we know that the competition level at the higher end really is going to be a little bit jaded. You can't say, "Oh, I'm the best," because you didn't all hit the same stuff. Put a cryo on the core. Cryos are getting pretty darn expensive. Everything else is cheap, so let's start thinking about using the shocks and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and BART out the shock launcher. 2 barrages. Actually, I really should have BARTed out the one on the back, but hey. Well, you know what? Let's not waste any more on that. Let's go 2 barrage on this guy and a couple of artillery. Put a shock down in the front here. Give bullet a drink. That was actually 2 shocks in the front. Yeah, thanks, Major. Catch you later, dude. Yeah, get some sleep. Rest up for the crab, man. Okay, I'll put a shock on the left here where the boom cannons are. That healer is about to go down. We'll give him a heal. And give bullet a drink. Wait for it, guys. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 23 goes down to Pound Town. TGM 431, hanging in there with no casualties once again. stage 24. Boom. Yeah, thanks, guys. Okay, now let's take a look at those statues. 110, 39, not too far off from the last one. But ton of single point, ton of rockets. This is what they love to give us in Mega Crab. Would be a long, long way to smoke. I don't want to try anything smoke. You don't want to try anything RZCM, so it's TGM, guys. TGM, once again. We see a little SEMO hanging out over here. We don't like him at all. Keep a close eye on him. And these rockets will have range across the way. So, that means we're going to want to put bullet right. Everybody else on the left, bullet shall hopefully be eating most of the rockets, and keep SEMO under shocks and all that good stuff. We don't want SEMO taking out our healers, especially our healers, but also our Grens. Our healers are very precious when we only roll with one boat of healers, so you really want to keep a close eye on them. Yeah, that should do it. This one might be a little tough because there's a lot of junk to kill, but I think we can manage. Okay. Here we go. So, right. Let's see. Bullet right. Everybody else left. Put out some critters back here. Yeah, the cannon will hit a tank. I think it's looking at the critters now. Hit that cryo by the SEMO. Keep a close eye on SEMO. Shock in hand, guys. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to shock that SEMO once those critters fall apart. Let's cycle via cryo first. Those critters are just not dying. There goes one. Okay, shocking SEMO. Cycling on SEMO. Giving bullet a drink. SEMO's down. Critters on the left flank. Is there any cryos around? Not yet. Let's give bullet a drink. Just want to turn this corner quickly. Okay, let's go ahead. No, we're not quite needing that cryo yet. Let's do our own cryo. GB is at 124, 2 minutes 45 seconds remaining. 24 for our next drink. We're taking some rocket damage. Let's activate that cryo in the back. Put down a heal for our people taking rockets. Give bullet a drink. Activate this other cryo. It's in the range of these rockets over here. We're going to have to cycle our own cryo for the boom cannons. Cycling now. I think it's about the right time. Give bullet a drink. Two minutes, 7 seconds, making our way, getting some screen lag. Everything's looking good. We're going to need to do a reflare before we approach. Drop some critters to distract for the reflare. Get everybody over here. Give bullet a drink. Drop down a heal. Drop down a cryo. 28 GBE. 48 for our next drink, 38 for the next cryo. Let's cryo, bullet's gonna die. Did we flare the core, guys? No, let's keep clearing heals and heals. We're about to flare the core though. Just want to clear out a little more stuff. Oh, we got shocks. Okay, we got enough to flare and shock. Flaring the core and shocking the boom cannons and shock launcher behind the core. It's all or nothing right here, guys. No, but what I wasn't good for was damage. Boom cannons will be picking me off. That's the reason I did this. This might have been a mistake, though. I think we got it. Artillery. I don't care if I lose all my troops. I just want this thing to go down. We got it. Kaboom! Just like that. Mega Crab stage 24 goes down to Pound Town. No, I had no more GBE, and since Bullet was down, there was still too much stuff that was going to be taking out my troops. So if my troops were too busy taking out that other stuff, there wouldn't have been enough troops left that survived to actually take the core down in time. That was at least what I was thinking. That's the reason why it was like a Hail Mary right there. Okay. It was a fine balance. So I was balancing the whole time with them clearing and then focusing damage. I wanted them to clear enough to where we had enough of them that could survive, that could hopefully push through and get a win just like you saw. I mean, you never know if it's going to work out, but that was the calculus I was trying to balance there at the end. Kaboom! That's how we do it, guys. Okay, yeah, I guess we're sticking with TGM. A lot of boom cannons and a lot of flamethrowers. So no matter which way you go, you're getting hit at. In this case, kind of tempted to go 2 boats of heals, but no, we can just do 1. We'll be fine. Shock launchers. We got 1 here. We got 1 here and here. Oh, there we go. Statue bonuses. It's a 110, 39. 110 on the health, 39 on the damage. Yeah, that's how we do it, man. That was a close one. Bit of a nail biter. Makes it fun, though. Yeah. So, for this drop, I'm going to put Bullet kind of in the center and everyone else on the left. You just have to keep an eye on the snakiness of things. Alright, let's go for it. As before, we're going to have to do the 3rd artillery. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Bullet in the center, everyone else out on the left. Put a cryo in the back, where all these other boom cannons are. Shock the left flank. Critters, reflare, and smoke. I want to change position to get Bullet back out in front. Maybe should have put 1 more smoke down. There we go. Did we lose anybody? Nope, everyone's alive. That worked. Okay. Let's put a cryo out. Slow down the incoming boom cannon damage. See, that the whole point of that reflare is to keep Bullet out in front, which he is. Okay. Give Bullet a drink. He's under shock. Let's shock the shock launcher. Let us cycle that shock on the shock launcher. Give Bullet 1 more drink to help just eat away these shield gens. Get that good DPS out there. Critters on the right flank for this boom cannon. He is looking at a tank, but he will look at the critters for his 2nd shot. I hope. No, he didn't see. No, he won't look at any critters. That tank is gone. Sayonara, tank. Give Bullet a drink. Can't see where he's at. There he is. I just couldn't see where he was. Keep that boom cannon under shock. It's really giving us problems right now. Keep the shock launcher under shock. 47 GBE, 32 for our next drink. Things are getting a little bit tight. Need this shock launcher to go down. Now we can put critters on the boom cannon, because we got the attention of the rockets. Cry all this junk around the core. Minute 30 remaining. We are desperately low on GBE. Bullet's health is surprisingly good. I think the Grenadiers were killing those critters. Let's put an artillery into that boom cannon. Boom cannon's about to go down. We really want that mother structure to die. Give Bullet that drink. Come on, kill something. Give Bullet a drink. Minute 17. We're doing just fine now, guys. We're doing just fine. Everything's under control. Barrage and boom. There we go. Hey, fucking awesome. How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, whew. All right. Lost 6 tanks, 4 grands. I don't care. It was a one-shot. We can lose everybody. That's perfectly fine. The point is to kill the core. And we did. Okay. These troops are expendable. I mean, to the point to where, you can still accomplish your mission. Hello, Mortar City. Yeah, RZCM is very afraid of Mortar City. They know it's very close to Pound Town, if you know what I mean. Single point on the right, we'll just stay conveniently out of that. We'll do TGM, come up the left-hand side, play with the field of cryos, and this is the infamous stage 26, guys. Of course it is. And of course I got Doom Cannons up here, which I would rather see that than CMOs. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with that once we get up there. What is the range on this? Pretty much right where that corner is, right where that shock launcher is. Okay. I have DCs. Yeah, Doom Cannons, exactly. So, we got shock launcher. We'll BART this shock launcher out. And, yeah, okay. I think I know what we're doing. Let's do it. Let's check those statues real quick. 127, going up in health now, and 39 on damage. Okay. I think we'll be alright. Let's roll. Yeah, no protos in that spot. That's crazy, man. Okay. Let's let these 3 cryos off here. 1, 2, and 3. See where that gets us. Let's let critters up. Everybody else. Flare actually to the left. Start our BART job. You should have paid attention to how much health it had. 2 barrage, 1 and 2, 127%. Let's go 3, 1, 2, and 3 artillery. Let's just do 2 though. Okay, yeah, that's the right amount. Just gotta think for PvP. If I think those percentages in PvE terms, I know what it takes. Okay, cryo all this stuff. Put a heal down on our group troops up here. We're gonna need to put a shock on the shock. Cyclone cryo on the land of mortars. Mortar City, or whatever the heck we're calling it. But we are in the range of those Doom Cannons now, guys. We need to keep that in mind. Well, bullet is at least. Let's put a shock on Doom Cannons. Cycle, put some heals down. Cycling the cryo on Mortar City. And we let bullet die. I am not in a good position. Let's reflare. 69 GBE. Welcome to our first breezy. What to do. Okay, let's flare on to the actual cannon. Shock all the splash that's killing our troops. Put a shock on Doom Cannons. We are now in range, guys. And there's a shock launcher, of course, it's messing with us. Well, let's put a shock on the shock. Just clear as much as we can. And, Shiskabobber's first breezy is on Mega Crab stage 26, guys. Never let bullet die. Anything smart we can do down here in the meantime? Not really. Let's just move them down here, though. We still have 2 minutes. There's really nothing good I can put them on. I was hoping to find some kind of a nice little pick place, but let's put a heal down. I'm just trying to do damage. Yeah, still a good clear. I mean, we'll have no problem getting it here in our next attempt. And, the clock's ticking. We're 33 minutes wasted time, basically. Had to breeze it sometime. For the reason I'm going fast because, I know the clock's ticking. We have an artillery. Hello, artillery. Let's put you right here. And goodbye, Grin. Okay. Just like that guy, Shiskabobber has his first breezy. This is where I need the little button to do a little sad trombone or something for you guys. But now the clock's ticking, so that's good. Okay, still got so many more attacks to do for you guys. Yeah, there's still some rockets up. Really, it's just this guy, huh? Whatever, we'll stick with TGM. Yeah, we got this back here. We just really have all these Doom Cannons to worry about. Actually, screw it. RZCM up the right. Yeah, let's do that. I know, you're thinking, I've already cleared up the left, why go up the right? But, we'll go up the right. The thing is, I want to take out those Doom Cannons one way or another, and if I try to go up the left and then take out those Doom Cannons, or I guess from your perspective it's like this, if I try to go up the left and take out those Doom Cannons, I'm just afraid that with leaving all that other junk behind it, I'll get killed. So I'll just kill it all and not worry about it. Hey, take it easy, OP, or I'll catch you later, man. And yeah, enjoy your dinner with your family or whatever you're doing there. Is there really news, or does this notification just keep popping up? I don't see any news. Oh, here it is. Can you crack the Cryo Crab? What is this? Is that it? I don't know. I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening. Okay. Another bug, perhaps. Yeah, man, thanks for coming to the stream, though. I really appreciate it. Okay, RZCM 3311. Jumping right back into it, guys. Take one more quick scout. I'm going to look at the HP on some of those rockets. 14K. It's one barrage, one artillery. 28K. We'll just take that one out naturally. And then this guy, about the same thing, right? Yeah, about 30K. Alright, we'll get to him when we get there. Okay, let's go for it, guys. Jumping right back in. So, let's let off this cryo over here. Just put a shock on the rocket, let everybody out. Put some critters over here. Put a cryo on this flank. Bark that other rocket out, one barrage, one artillery, before it starts doing work to our actual troops. Critter swarm. Critters on the right flank. We need to let those cryo bombs out. Let's go ahead and just let both of them rip. Heal for the left flank. Left flank needs some assistance. There's splash over there. Okay. Everything's looking good. Coming into the city of mortars, still a few of them left. Put a shock on those mortars. And we'll be getting into the range of the cryos pretty soon. 159 GBE, 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Oh, I think the term bug beach has been around for a while. I've been using it, though. Bug beach or whatever, yeah. Okay, let's put a shock on the Doom Cannons. We are now in range. Looks like we missed the one up top. That's okay. If there's one to miss, it is that one. Critters on the right flank. Cycling shocks on the Doom Cannons. There, we got them all that time. Oh yeah, pesky rocket. 2 barrage and 1 artillery. Cycling shocks, putting down a heel. And we will shock the Doom Cannon and, oh man, we should have shocked that mortar already. I hate you, mortar. I hate you. Okay. Shock launcher needs to go. We will give it 1 barrage. Put down a heel. Oh man, we got a bunch of mines by the core. Didn't bother to clear it from that side. Think we're doing good. 1 more artillery on that shock launcher. Although the cryo beam extension will actually kill it. I didn't need to do that. I forgot. Yeah, I was doing cryo on my mini earlier too when I was watching some of those crab streams. Yeah, crab weekend is the best. It's always fun. Okay, there we go. We got it. 2 shots on the stage, whatever the heck it was. On stage 26. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look now at 27. A lot of rockets, a little bit of single points scattered in here and there, and a bunch of cryos. You definitely want to have Grens on this. Let's load up TGM. And we'll stick an extra boat of Grens in. We'll go TGM 341. Let me take another look at how many rockets are there and what the statues are, because we might want to go 2 heals. But once you go 2 heals, you obviously got less DPS. I have a feeling we'll want 2 heals for this one, though. Let's just go TGM 332, the standard. There's just way too many bad things that can happen, and even if we only brought 1 boat of healers, and like 1 or 2 of those healers happens to get caught by rockets and die, then you're down healers, and you're not going to get out of that rut. That's why I'm actually bringing 2 boats of healers. But you know, I don't know. We're going to have enough DPS to take care of the whole job. I don't know. We got shield gens kind of scattered all over the place. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. All around the core. Statues are 130 on the health and 39% on the damage. Okay. God, this is just ugly. I don't care how you slice it. We're gonna do a drop from this beach on the left because we need to just clear everything pretty much, and we need to do it quickly. We'll drop bullet on the right, everyone else kind of towards the left, and take it from there. We set off some cryos, of course. Bullet's best. Bullet's best is the that's TGM 152. But yeah. Okay, let's launch off the front row cryo. Actually, we need to get this cryo going back here as well. Actually, he'll go on his own. Perfect, beautiful critters. Oh, he's not going on his own. Okay, well, come on, cryo. Get everybody out. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. Now, I need the Grens to start launching off some of these cryos, or else we're going to have to do it for them, but I really don't want to waste GD on it if I don't have to. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to have just the right combination here. I like the way things are falling. Just keeping an eye on cryos. Are there shock launchers? Yeah, okay, there's a couple of them around the core. Spot up this guy, 2 barrage, 1 artillery. Probably gonna take a 2nd artillery at least. Yep, there we go. Things are looking good. 2 minutes, 48 seconds, 153 GBE. We need to keep an eye on this boom cannon up here, guys. Actually, a couple boom cannons need to have their eyes. We need to have our eyes on them. Left flank's getting a little shallow. Let's just reflare. I don't like the looks of our left flank. Now the reflare just costs us time, especially with tanks, guys. With tanks, they move slowly, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Shock the boom cannon up top. We're still not quite in the configuration we would like. A couple of 3 artillery into that boom cannon to say hello and goodbye. Shock the shock launcher and boom cannon up here. Yeah, bullet's still on the south. We don't really want him there, but that's okay. We'll let it all kind of work its way out. Launch off these cryos behind the core. Put another shock on the shock launcher and boom cannon. We're going to come up the right side of the HQ. Let's flare basically right where bullet is. Put some critters on the left flank and a smoke. We've got a shock launcher back there. We'll just have to deal with it. Minute 22, we need to take out some more shields. Let us flare really close to that machine gun, like dangerously close. Let's shock the shock launcher. Let's put a heal down. Drop a cryo. Actually, yeah, let's just drop a cryo. 56 seconds, guys. Oh man. Need that shield gen to go down. No, we just burn it. We just burn. Okay, we go in for the burn right now. $31 GBE, 35 seconds remaining. Will we get it? Doesn't look like it. Shield is not moving. We're going to get 3 more GBE when that pops, putting us at 37. We have enough for a barrage. Let's drop that barrage in there. Take a drink. Ah! Ah! Oh man. I do not want to see how much health is on there. Okay. Oh my gosh. 1.9k or 2k health. Okay. Man. You know what? That was so close that if I would have actually hit the drink a bit sooner... Actually, no, I hit it when there was 5 seconds left. It's now 4 seconds, correct? It used to be 6. How long is it? It's only 4. Okay, actually, so maybe if I would have waited another half second to hit that drink, maybe it would have gone down. Oh my gosh. So many what ifs. Doesn't matter. Okay, attack it. Yes, I'm sure I want to spend an attack. Cryo bomb it to death? How about that? Oh, not enough? How much damage does a cryo bomb do? I thought that would have been enough. There it is. Kaboom. Let's go take a quick check on how much damage those cryos do. It was in the news, wasn't it? Well, it's gone now. The little Mega Crab news feed is gone. Or is this it? Oh, this is it. Yeah. No, that's not what I want. Whatever, guys. It's bugged. Let's not worry about it. Oh, just 1 to 200? I thought it was like 3 or 4. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I thought it would have been enough. Okay. Moving right along, guys. Where are we? Mega Crab stage 28. Yeah, we see Splash. It's another TGM. We'll just use one boat. I kind of like the setup we've been rolling with, though. What was I doing there? A 5-3-1? Is that what we were rolling? No, 4. What the heck was it? Yeah, 4-3-1. That's what it was. 5-3-1 would be too many. Yeah, let's stick with this because it gives us an extra little bit of DPS. Yeah, I know, Brian. I hate it when that happens too. Deep zero, yeah. We gotta not worry about these things. We gotta just keep moving forward. Okay, just taking a quick look at the layout. Cryo bombs, locations. There's one here. Take a look at the statues. 130, 46. Damage is going up a little bit now, guys. But I just took one boat of heals because I'm not too worried about it. I think I can mitigate a lot of the single point with cryo bombs and stuff. We got one shock launcher up here, which is by these 2 hot pots. Another shock launcher right here. This one will be a little bit of a pain. But more particularly, these back here are going to be the real pains when we get there. More than likely, this guy will die with overthrow. This guy will be... I don't know. We'll kind of just take it as we go. Then we got one right here. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Let's just drop bullets on the right. Everyone kind of on the left. Drop all those cryos. This is your first fail? Yeah. Yeah, I am going to watch these back rocket launchers. That's why I'm putting bullet on the right. So hopefully he gets most of the attention there. Okay. Let's go. Get these going, get that going. Come on, cryos. Pop, pop, pop. Maybe to pop these things faster. Okay, bullet. Everybody else. Let's put a... Well, let's hold off on our cryos. We need to save those for a lot of our single point stuff. I'm perfectly fine with Bullet being shocked right there because we want him there and nobody else. Okay, now they're looking at the tanks and stuff, but whatever. Okay, we're coming in the range of the rockets. Let's pop this cryo off back here. I'll go ahead and let the critters come out and play, because anyway, once our Grens get up there, they're just going to annihilate them, so just let them come out and play now. Kind of distract some of the single point there in the back. Bullet's health, you need to keep an eye on it, but don't let him die, guys. Total amateur mistake I did on that one level. Let's get Bullet a drink right now. Okay, things are looking good. Keeping an eye on the corner here. Got a shock in hand. Yep, shocking. Let's put down the heal on the corner. Looks like we missed the Grens, unfortunately. Put a cryo now on the single point and the shock launcher. Need to keep an eye on the hot pots. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Bullet's health's getting a little bit low. Cycle the cryo. Give him a drink. Oh gosh. Okay, that was a little closer than I wanted. Okay, put some critters down, and we're going to shock the first hot pot and shock the shock launcher. Oh, God, give Bullet a drink. My goodness. Give Bullet a second drink. He's thirsty, guys. Put down some more critters. Shocking. Healing. Oh, come on. We didn't get the second hot pot to pop? I'm horrible. Okay. Let's reflare towards where Bullet is. Let's put a smoke down on the right flank. Shock that hot pot. We got you now, hot pot! And the shock got us too. Okay, we need to cycle that shock. Yep, cycling. Okay, now it's where it gets fun. GBE time. Let's put this guy out. 2 barrage, 1 artillery. Bullet's going to probably need one more drink. Let's get that GBE. Let's get that GBE, guys. That ain't going to happen. Bullet's down. We had a boom surprise. It's about to go surprise on us. We don't have enough for a shock, even though I just put some critters out. We can't shock it. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have a breezy here. Let's go ahead and, well, that shock launcher will be taken down on its own. Let's put a shock on the boom surprise and boom cannons. These are our biggest threat right now. $42 seconds. Not enough GBE. Come on, Grains, take out that shock launcher for us at least. Yeah, too busy looking at the flamethrower. Put that on artillery to take out that shock launcher once and for all. Of course, Grains probably would have done it on that throw. It's usually how this thing goes. Let's flare close, flare the core, and just go for a burn. We don't have it, but... oh, there's a shock launcher. Yeah, flaring close to a shock launcher, bad idea. Because then everybody gets shocked. Doesn't matter, we weren't going to get it, I think. Anyway. Oh well, another easy one to finish up. Alright. A Shiskabobber. Well, shish kebab, of course I don't quite spell it the way most people would, but of course a shish kebab, you know, is the meat stick with vegetables and meat. So Shiskabobber is the person that makes the shish kebabs, puts the meat on the stick. Check those statues real quick. Hour 32. Alright. Again, we're just doing this masterpiece boosted, guys, so you know. If we were full boost, the last couple of ones they would have happened. Okay. Current health 177k. Second verse, same as the first. Let's roll out. We will delay the drop on the Grens. Get those healers out. We will artillery one of the tanks. Oh, or we'll miss. Try again. There we go. We got 2 of the tanks. This keeps the grens going, guys. Probably should have waited on Bullet. That's okay. We'll do a reflare for him. We'll just flare right ahead of the tanks. We'll flare to the long side over here. Let's go ahead and bark down this stupid shock launcher. 1 barrage, 2 barrage. Yeah, up left just a little bit ago, guys. So unfortunately, you missed him. There we go. Bullet pops out. Everyone's coming over here more or less at the same time. And yeah. Barrage, artillery, drop cryo in the back. Kaboom! Just like that, guys. Mega Crab Stage 28 goes down to Pound Town. Hey, Icy Bucket, new subscriber. Thank you. I need to get those notifications coming across my screen, but thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey, Miss Doyle's here. Hey, Miss Doyle, how's it going? Who else did I miss? Tom is here. Danny Boy. What else? Skull Crusher's in here. Got Johnny Bravo. Lots of folks watching Shiskabobber Breezy. Let's take a look at the leaderboards real quick. Kind of curious. Not for my own sake, just for the chicken. Yeah, okay. Stage 51. Me, we're not doing too great. 125. It's okay. Hoping to finish top 20 in the end. We'll see how that goes. It's usually where I end up. So, but we'll see. Anyway, bottom line, the first goal here, of course, is to get the crystal crab trophy, or whatever the heck it is. Crystal snowflake, I guess. Yeah, a lot of machine guns. RZCM doesn't like machine guns. Laser, rockets. The shields are all back here. Okay, single point to protect the shield. Shock launcher, shock launcher. I say we BART this shock launcher out. It's a lot of BART juice, though. We'll just take it out naturally. Okay. I want to grab everybody on the left, though. Take out this junk first, then we'll come back down to the right. I think it's just a cleaner way to go. And yeah, I just need to worry about time. So, as always. And this shock launcher is going to be the pain. If anything gets BARTed down, it's probably this one. So he's going to be hard to reach. And he's got a friend over here. A lot of shock launchers. Oh yeah, maybe we should think about a smoky style hit now, guys. Grank and smoke left. What I'm thinking about is this lovely little pocket over here. How much stuff is looking at it, though? Quite a bit. I won't mess with it. But yeah, if I were a better player, I would do a smoky hit and come back into this corner. Yeah, I know. I see it. I see it. I'm looking for the AZ hit, guys. Let's see. It's just a lot of smoke is kind of what worries me. I don't have a ton of GBE right now. What do I have? Anybody here on my map? No? Attack this real quick. Just want to see where I'm at. 148 GBE. I don't know. Let's count smokes. The beach is essentially hot. It's hot enough for me. I don't want to mess with the shock launchers. 1, 2, 3 smokes on the beach. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I just don't think there's enough. Yeah, if I had the GBE, I would, but I'm 442 as well, only Masterpiece boosted. Yeah. Thanks, Brian. And Deep Zero, yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, Brian Fletcher. How's it going, man? So many Brians in here now. So, like I was saying, what was I saying? Drop bullet right, everyone else kind of on the left, and we'll just clear stuff out. Let's go. Let's roll. That's not overthinking. It's crabbing time, guys. We're gonna just take this crab apart piece by piece, bit by bit. Do I think this would be a two-hitter? Yeah, probably. That's why I was really looking closely at that AZ hit. Okay. Let's let off the cryo. Let's actually put bullet on the right. Kind of fan people out here. Shocked that mortar for some reason. I don't know. Did I even? I don't know what I hit. Maybe I hit nothing. Okay, cycle that cryo behind the boom can. Boom can needs a shock. He's looking at our tank. Boom cannon needs another shock. I really don't want to waste any barrage and artillery right now. Let's cycle cryo and all this junk. Let the boom cannon even take a shot at our tank now. It's fine. Keeping an eye on Bullet's health. We've got one shock launcher down. One tank is down. Give Bullet a drink. Reflare. Smoke and smoke. Put this under shock now. Bullet did not see that flare. Flare it again. That really stinks because I took that drink to time it with the flare. Waste another shot. Hey, you finished stage 31. Awesome, Skull Crusher. Okay, now we got a few lasers. Well, we got 3 lasers. Give Bullet a drink. Put a cryo to slow down some of this laser jump going on now. Keep an eye on this boom cannon down here. We need to turn this corner. Let's put some critters on the machine gun. Let's put 2 boxes of critters on the machine gun back here. Should keep the boom cannon busy. Give Bullet a drink. I want to take out at least this laser while we're up here if we can. Turning corner. Smoke and smoke. And one more in the back. 51 GBE. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. We'll just let the boom cannon hit us a little bit. I just really need to sacrifice GBE right now. That's the thing. Okay, critters can take care of everything else. Flaring, drinking. Well, there's no critters because there's no one to tank the rockets at the moment. Gotta get some critters working back there. Okay, let's put some critters back on those shield gens. Oh yeah, it's pretty late for you, isn't it, Miss Doyle? Well, thanks for stopping by. Okay, yeah. This is a 2-hitter for sure, guys, but let's just see how much junk we can take out in the meantime. Critter doing some work down there, that's fine. Do I want to release these critters? Yeah, let's do that. Let's flare down here. Hit the cryo. Smoke about here and here. Put critters out. Trying to save whatever I can. Okay, we have no healers. And we got hit by a cryo, which is bad. 41 seconds remaining, guys. What do we got? We got some Bart juice. We got a barrage we definitely want to use here. Let's barrage on this shock launcher. Oh, we got some more critters coming in to help distract us a little bit for us. But they won't last very long. Let's go another barrage on that guy. Getting there, guys. Whew. Mega Crab's intense. Takes a lot of focus. 4 seconds. There we go. Artillery won't make it in time. Oh man, that rocket was real close to hell. Close to death. Oh, another wipe. Well, I kind of knew going into this one that was going to turn out that way. That was no big surprise, guys. No big surprise. I know, it's hard to look at, Tom. It's hard to look at. 2 of 6 attacks remaining. 30 minutes till the next attack. So I'll probably be out of here in about 30 minutes or so. we'll stick around for that next attack, and then we'll cut the stream off after that. Okay, let's see. Let's just jump right back into it, guys. Here we go. Stage 29. We'll delay bullet a little bit this time. We won't forget. Tanks. Come on, tank. Get the healer out there, too. We'll get them moving. Artillery, the tank in the front. Show them how much we like them. Put a flare down so they can group up a little bit better. Let's go bullet. It's probably going to be a little bit slow. Now we'll get the Grens out there too. Yeah, this time I waited too long. Let's flare right about here. Let's put a cryo down, put some critters out. Okay, things are looking alright. Go ahead and shock this boom cannon and shock launcher over here. Critters on the right flank, couple boxes should do good for the moment. Keep this boom cannon and cannon tied up until the Grens go over there and destroy our plan. Okay, let's shock the shock launcher behind the core. Now the Grens are going over there to ruin our plan. Do you know what we can do to those Grens? We can smoke them, guys. Well, not when they move. Where's Bullet? Let's put a shock off, jump behind the core. Oh, Boom Mine City up here is going to be very bad for the tanks. Give Bullet a drink. Cycle in the shock. And, I don't know, let's put a barrage into that shock launcher back there behind the core. Boom, just like that. Mega Crab stage 29 goes down to Pound Town. Woo! It's getting hot in here. Or is it just me? Shouldn't be, it's the Cryo Crab. Uh-oh. We're getting attacked. Getting attacked. I guess we've already passed that threshold of being on too long today, so... Yep. Yeah, well, you know, it's cleanup duty. But hey, thanks. Thank you, Skull Crusher. I appreciate it. So we will wait for this lovely attack to unfold. Hopefully this player brings something quick to my base, like warriors, and not T-Med. T-Med always takes forever. I forgot to bring snacks to this stream. Usually I have like a bag of candy or Skittles or something. I'm just getting hungry. I need to get these attacks wrapped up and get out. Anyway, come on. Yeah, it happens. I was afraid of that. I even when I was setting up the stream, I was even setting all this up on my Mini, just so I wouldn't like eat into this time where I can be online on Shish, because I was already thinking about this, that it could happen, but whatever, it happens. I mean, obviously I'm on the game earlier in the day, clearing maps and stuff. Stupid. No one's stupid around here, Indy. Well, I don't know. No one I've met, at least. How are you doing? I'm going to go ahead and promote Skull Crusher to a moderator. You are now a moderator, sir. And Brian, you will also become a moderator. Tom, why not? I think you're everybody's moderator. There we go. Add a few mods to the mix now, just in case people get unruly. All right. Yeah, let's try to keep the language constructive and you know, let's not call people stupid. Okay, we're back. That was an RZCM hit based on the time. Let's see. RZCM it is, guys. Okay. You think I might have played this game a bit too much? I don't know. Mega Crab, stage 30. Okay. I don't know, Danny boy. I don't know. Let's see. Well, we see a lot of splash, as usual, which does make it hard to use cryos. Shield gens back here. Take a look at the statues. 140 on the health and 49 on the damage. Okay, damage is still acceptable. we want to be quick about it, we just need to go up the left side, take out these shields, and somehow kill the core. It's the only way to do it in one hit, so that's what we're going to try for. As well, we're going to stick with the one boat of heals. Uh-oh, someone's going to Pound Town. Boom. I knew this was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. That's exactly why I started modding up. Okay, thanks, guys. Okay. Anyway. Here we go. You know, you can't troll a troll, guys. I've been trolling since before the internet was a stinking internet. It was like the information superhighway. I was on it when it was a dirt road, so don't even try. Don't even try. Okay. Here we go. Let's jump right into it, guys. Going up the left side. Let those cryos go out, and we will just roll. These flamethrowers are going to be a little hot. Okay, I'll put another cryo to help slow things down up there as we make our launch. Okay, we just need to keep an eye on all those rockets doing damage, and the fact that we have one boat of healers, we need to worry about that a little bit here now too. Okay, things are looking alright though. We're going to want to do a reflare in just a bit. Well, not quite yet. Let's go ahead and put another cryo up top where those rockets are. Slow down some of the damage now while Bullet's nice and hot. Let's give Bullet that drink that he wants. How's that right flank? Right flank's doing okay. Let's go ahead and launch this cryo just to slow down that action on the right flank. Give Bullet one more drink. Let's put a shock on all that single point hitting Bullet. Okay, we definitely need to do a reflare. I want to do it under a drink though. Cycle shock, drink, reflare. Let's cycle cryo. Put down a heal while everyone's grouped up there on the corner. Uh, 148 GBE, 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Take another drink. 40 for our next drink. Put a cryo on the right flank to help mitigate some of that damage, and a heal. I want to clear out the single point as we move into the back. We can use critters to release the critters in the back. I would like to get those rockets out. Let's give Bullet a drink while the boom cannon's distracted. Take out that boom cannon. We have a boom cannon doing work to our tanks. So let's get everyone to turn that corner right now. Smoke up the tanks. Smoke up this area as well. I do not want to waste any more GBE on a drink, but let that cannon shoot what it wants to shoot. 38 for the next cryo, 48 for the next drink, 1 minute 59 seconds. Where the heck is Bullet? Okay, there he is. Doing what he needs to be doing. Put a smoke on the back. Give our healers some time to breathe there. Put another heal down to help our healers. We've only got one boat of healers. Give Bullet a drink. It's premature, but I need him to get up there faster than everybody else. 44 GBE, 1 minute 38 seconds remaining. Right now, heals are kind of a cheaper option. Put down another heal on all of our troops. Will we get enough GBE for another drink on Bullet? Probably not. Do we have enough time to kill this HQ? We absolutely do, guys. Okay, let's put down a cryo to mitigate the incoming damage. I want to reflare here. Let me reflare. Okay, let's reflare everybody a little bit closer to the core, but more or less centered up onto it. Put some critters out as a little bit of a distraction. We got it, guys. Kaboom! Kaboom! It's going down. Lady Crab stage 30. Straight on down to Pound Town. That's how we do it, guys. Finally, need those solos. These 2 shots are getting old. Okay. Everything's looking good. Moving right along now. Stage 31. Okay. Now it starts to get interesting. Hello, Flotsam. Take a look at the statues. 126 and 54. Okay? As usual, man, I'd love to do more RZCM, but there's just too much stinking splash. What's the shield on this? Do I have that optional update that Zedmont was warning us about, where it tells us the shield has a plus shield because the sky shield somehow messed up? I think I might have got that update for Android. Why does a shield have bonus shield? Anyway, I hope that's not being factored in there. I hope it's just a typo. Yeah. What I'm thinking is if I can take down one set of shield gens and then go for a burn. I could if I had the GBE for it, but I don't. That's the thing. I'd have to use a AZ or HC type of troop. Let's see. Am I missing chat? What's going on here? I feel like my chat window is not keeping up. Sorry, I'm just testing something here. Yeah, because I figure you guys are typing and I'm not seeing it right now. Ever since I removed that stinking troll. Let me close that, reopen that. 1 second, guys. Sorry if I haven't seen what you're saying because I don't see it. Let's try again. There we go. Yeah, thanks, Skullcrusher. Nice work on stage 32. Holy crap, doing a good job. Anti-medic Shiskabobber, it seems like it. Sound off sounds odd. Okay, I'm back. I'm back with you guys. Alrighty. So, let's get that pop-up chat going. There we go. Everything should be good. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Whoop, darn it, that window's not where I want it. Okay, get you down here. Like this. Okay. I was like, man, you guys are being awfully quiet. Okay. There it is. So, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that delay. Yeah. So, nah, there's just too much splash for me to think about anything crazy. The question is, do I want to go right or left? I think we just want to go left. Don't deal with all those rockets on the right. And we'll take it from there. We got the shock launcher. It's going to slow us down at the start. We don't want to let him slow us down. Time is of the essence. We're just going to take out one set of shields. There's really not enough time to move tanks across the map enough. We really just can't take down both sets of shields with this troop combination. So we'll take down one and we'll go for a burn. But it's just not going to happen. Let's get into it, though, guys. I mean, we should accomplish everything I just said, but we won't actually kill the core. This is the problem. I see the end in the beginning, and I know that it's futile to hope for a solo on this. About to barrage the shock launcher. Always a habit. Let's just get these cryos popping. Let's go bullet left. Kind of fan people out a bit. Okay. I was doing the fanning approach just because I want all that single target DPS of the tanks, just kind of working on those mortars evenly. I also want them to create separation between them and the Grens, because I don't want the mortars hitting the Grens. I don't mind if the mortars land on the tanks, but a couple of mortar shells on the Grens could be problems as well. Okay, now we do have some single point we've got to worry about when we're turning the corner. Let's go ahead and put down a cryo bomb to clear out some of the boom mines. Put critters on the right flank. I'll also take out some of those boom mines down there, at least one of them. Okay, we've got 2 of them. Keeping an eye on this doom cannon on the right flank. Boom cannon, I should say. Let's go ahead and shock the boom cannon. We do not trust him. Did he already hit a tank? I don't think so. Go ahead, shock launcher doing work to bullet. Let's drop one of those cryos out back there. Let's give bullet a drink. Let's put a shock on the shock launcher. Tank needs to have shock cycled on him. He's doing bad things. Or the boom cannon needs to have a shock cycled on him. Let's put an artillery into him. Cycle the shock on the shock launcher. Reflare. Give bullet a drink. Smoke the right flank. Let's open up the other cryo behind that boom cannon to the left of where bullet is heading right now. Things are looking just fine, just where we want them. Let's let those critters out in the back. We'll use critters to let the critters out. We've got a whole bunch of boom cannons on the right flank that need shocking at the moment. We really need bullet to turn up there. Let's flare to the mortar and give bullet a drink just to get him up there before the mortar dies. Okay, we need to put some heals down. We're losing some troops because of we're down a healer, which doesn't help. got a lot of rocket damage coming in. We need to turn the corner a little bit further. Let's put some more shocks on the boom cannons. And, yeah. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Let's get bullet drink. Let's put a cryo on the boom cannons. And we're going to lose bullet. Let's try to smoke them. Didn't quite smoke them in time. I'm perfectly happy with where things are at the moment. Well, I'm not really happy with the fact that bullet's dead, but in terms of where troops are, I like where their positioning is. We've got 2 healers alive. I see one of them. Oh, they're healing each other. How nice. We should maybe smoke them. Well, we got 1 healer alive. Okay, well, the good news is the shields are down. Hey, Peter Sweet, how's it going? Yeah, that's right, you did this one. Yeah, score crushing up to stage 31, 50%. We might make it a little farther than that here. Let's put a barrage into this stupid shock launcher. That was probably really a stupid place to put the barrage. Probably should have put it on something like this one over here. I just want it to die. Well, we still have 50 seconds, so by getting rid of that shock launcher, we can actually still do some damage. Let's put a flare way up top, though. Let's get out of the range of the rockets. We have no healers, guys. Okay. Get right into the dead zone of the rocket. Are we in range of the shock, though? We might be. Yeah, we are. That's unfortunate. Well, the rocket goes down either way. And yeah, that's going to be the end of that one. You know, whatever. We accomplished the goal. I already knew it was going to be a 2-hitter, so I'm not too disappointed. Anyway, I did think we'd go a little bit further. I thought we'd actually get to the free clear point, but not quite. Yeah, no, I'll take it. It's good. The question is, what do I bring in next? That is the real question. I maybe should have done some more prep work. Shields at 1,000,000, I guess. We can burn through that on our own. Although I would like to bring in some Zooks. Kind of risky, though. Nah, same troop combination. Let's just move right on in and burn it. Yeah, I will. I got enough DPS right here. It'll be fine. Okay. Just a bit of a long walk. That's the only concern. Hope you guys like this. Yeah, watch out for the flat sand for sure. Hope you guys like this artillery tank trick. If you didn't know it, you should, because that's what keeps the medics going up with them. Let's get bullet out, friends. I know we need to flare. Let's flare them up here. Turn! Put critters on the shock right about now. Smoke the rear end. Yeah, it was funny, speaking of learning stuff, I was surprised that I was actually telling Turtle that Bullet's health, he does more damage or he attacks faster at lower health. I was surprised that Turtle didn't know that. But Turtle is a Zuka master, a brick master, all this kind of stuff, but what he is not is a TGM master. I might have done TGM a few times. Yeah, Boom Spray has tingles, I don't really care, it's just tanks. We are losing some tankage. Let's put some heals out. Let's cryo the back. Let's see. What do we want to kill? Let's barrage this one, let's go 2 barrage, 1 artillery. I'll flare closer here in a second. I just want to get down some more of the splash here first. And let's get rid of this guy. 1 barrage and 1, 2 artillery. See where that gets us. Okay. Now we're flaring close. I've got the boom cannon to worry about. It's flaring to the top of the HQ. I didn't even see that. Let's put in 1 more cryo. Yeah, that boom cannon's been just picking us off. Jeez. Moving them left. That might have been a good idea, but we're going to go like this. Minute 38. We got it. Boom cannon's going to pick off a few more troops, but, you know, that's what boom cannons like to do. I think that boom cannon will die. Maybe. But I think he's looking at bullet now anyway. Yeah, he is. So that's fine. Minute 15. Take another sip of the old water here. Wait for it, guys. Let's put a heal in the back. Unfortunately, we won't be able to give bullet a drink, but I don't know, just a habit. When I see troops low on health, I don't like it. Come on, just like that, Mega Crab Stage 31 goes down to Pound Town. Ah, beer. Yeah, not drinking beer. Not yet, at least. Okay, so, Stage 32. What's cracking? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, where's the beach? Okay, we just get 1 beach, right? Rockets, okay. Well, you know, maybe it isn't as bad. This might be a Smoky RZCM style hit. Rocket launcher, shock blaster. Shock blaster is going to be a real pain in the rear. And there's frickin' mines everywhere. This rocket launcher sucks. Left crank or right RZCM? Yeah, that's a good point. I think we'll just, you know what? I think we'll just stick with the TGM. I could do the RZCM. It's not that hard. The only thing is, I feel like I still might make more progress with the TGM. It's having enough GBE to deal with this rocket launcher after I smoke up here with RZCM. That's what concerns me. So, does it look the same too, Skull Crusher? Yeah, Deep Zero. I think your advice is correct, and I think we will just actually go Grank left. We need to keep an eye on these Doom Cannons. They might kind of sneak in some shots on us. But we just need to hug the corner tightly. This shock launcher is going to be a bit of a pain in conjunction with the range of this Doom Cannon. If anybody is a BART target right now, it's him. I think he is going to be our BART target. We'll go 3 barrage, and that might be enough. Maybe 1 artillery. Let's see. Yeah, of course they're different. Yeah, I have a rocket launcher above the core, left of the SL. Yeah, hug the wall. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I just don't want to get in the range of these Doom Cannons too much. That's the thing to pay attention to, but we can do that. This guy is definitely going to get barred out because he's going to be messing with us. And some single point down here. Don't really have to worry about that. 3 barrage, maybe 1 artillery for this guy. Remember, I like to put a lot of heavy barrage up front. I know it's not the cheapest, but I like to spend more barrage initially so that I can keep artillery cheaper later in the fights. Because as you see, if structures have just a little bit of HP, it's so much better to drop 1 or 2 artillery on it than to spend a barrage. You might not even need a barrage, and barrage takes more time. So we like to get those barrages out a little bit early. Just one of the values of barrage and artillery mechanics and how to plan it. Because I know 3 artillery and plus 1 or 2, sorry, 3 barrage and 1 or 2 artillery is not the cheapest way to take this out. I know that, but I'm keeping artillery cheap for later in the fight. That's the idea. Yeah, I know, guys. It's all messed up with these different defenses on Mega Crab. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. It's really just the range of these Doom Cannons I need to pay attention to, which is basically where these rockets start. Pretty much just follow the midline of rockets. Don't get out of that. Boom Cannon. Oh, a new subscriber. Hey, Red Baron. Thanks for subbing, man. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. You found me. Okay. So, here we go. Let's just get into it, guys. Let's dump some resources real quick, too, actually. I was just looking at that. Okay. Oh, should not have done the iron. It's okay. We'll hit another 3.5 or whatever it is. We'll get more iron. It's fine. But I forgot we had the trader deal. I should have dumped that into. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? Okay, let's jump right into it, guys. We know what we're doing. Okay. Get the cryos rolling. Let's get bullet out. Everyone else kind of on the left as well. Yeah, put a smoke down on the back. Just wasn't sure about all that jazz. Put a cryo on these rockets that are going to do some work to us right now. 3 barrage. 1, 2, and 3 on the shock launcher. See where that gets us. Okay, keeping an eye on the range, everybody. We do not want to step into the Doom Cannon range too much. Well, it's okay if Bullet gets hit by the Doom Cannon, but nobody else. Let's get that cryo in the back going. We'll naturally let those critters out. While the critters are out, we're going to do a little bit of a reflare, a bit of a Rochambeau here. Use those critters as a free distraction. Alright, cycling cryo on all the rockets. Things are looking good. Bullet will have the attention of that one Doom Cannon, but nobody else does. This Grain's asking for a date with the mortar. Let's put a shock on the cryo. I don't like where things are lining up. Let's reflare. Let's put some distraction critters out. I don't know what we're distracting, but we'll distract it in case it looks at us. And, yeah, okay. Let's drop a cryo up top. Slow down some of this rocket damage. Keep an eye on where things are fanning out. Things are looking pretty good, actually. 153 GBE, 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Keep an eye on the boom cannons up top in that left flank. Give them Bullet a drink. We do need to reflare here. I would like to get that boom cannon down. Boom cannon's down and reflare. Smoking. Smoking again. Let's put a cryo on the single point and some of those rockets up top. Let's put a heal down where everyone's kind of grouped up together. Get some value out of that heal. Critters on the shock, guys. You know how we like critters on the shock. Shiskabobber's special right there. Why? Because the grains don't hit them. That's why we like it. How a single point does. Give Bullet a drink. Shock on the shock. Give Bullet another drink while the shock is shocked. 75 GBE. Let's put down a cryo. We'll just eat the next salvo. Keeping an eye on the right flank. We are in the range of Doom Cannon. I hear it pinging us. Let's reflare. Shock the shock blaster. Give Bullet a... No, I don't want to give him a drink yet. Tempting, but no. No, I'll give him a drink. I want him to get maximum DPS on the shield gen. Well, before the shock wore off. Okay, now's where it gets dicey, guys. Bullet is going to die. This will be a two-hitter. We just don't have enough GBE to make things happen. We got boom cannons picking us off from the south. Shock blaster's down though, guys, but yes, it does suck. We can put Bullet under a protective smoke real quick, but all of our tanks are just going to get taken out. We've got 5 healers. It doesn't matter. Bullet's down anyway. Yeah, so we just do as much as we can, and we think about our next attack. We've got an artillery we can drop. We'll drop it on the shock launcher. We do have critters. Anything else good to release? Not really. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just drop an artillery on the shock launcher and mortar. And we'll drop another one. Not bad, not a bad opener. You know, a lot of these things are going to take 2 hits. That's fine. I think we do the calculation. I'm pretty sure with however many, you know, we get 1 hit an hour, however many hours the event is. If you do, basically, if you sacrifice 1 hit for every stage, you should still hit stage 70, right? I mean, how many hours are we talking about? Well, we already got to like stage 30, give or take. Well, we had a couple wipes on top of that, but 48 hours plus a few more. Probably got about 50-something hours. Yeah, as long as we just average, you know, 2 hits per level, we'll make our crystal. We'll make our crystal. That's the number one. That is the number one goal here, is to get the crystal trophy. So I don't know if you're going through with all my quick math in my head, but the point is we've got, well, how many attacks do we have? There's still 2 days, 1 hour. We've been doing it for 4 hours. There's 5. There's like 53 attacks. What's the 3 you're given? I think there's 56 attacks total, or something like that. So as long as we don't miss attacks, we get all of our attacks in, and if it takes us 2 attacks for every stage, we'll easily get to stage 70, guys. So it's nothing to worry about. Okay, and like I said, that is my goal. I am just boosting masterpieces this time. It sucks because I do want to boost everything, but we can't. I need to generate power powder on this one. Okay, so for this, RZCM seems to make some sense right now because there's really no splash to deal with. We killed it all. So let's go RZCM. What do we got going on here? Yeah, that's right. Skull Crusher, you have the Doom Cannon. Yep. And your Shock Blaster's a SEMO. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I'll be interested. Well, you know, they probably won't tell us what happened, but I'm super curious to know what did happen. Like, how did something like that get messed up? Oh well, it's amazing the bugs these people come up with. I'm always amazed. Oh, I get a free crate and Guns Boom. That's great. I don't know why I'm getting a notification like that. Oh, I updated my Android system today, so maybe that's a new type of notification. I don't know. So basically, it's these Doom Cannons that still might be problematic. So we want to make sure we get up towards the top, just bark this junk out, and call it a day. Yeah. So that's got 12K, and that's got no K. Okay, we got it. Let's go. One barrage, 1 artillery. Sniper should go down for free. Alright. Start moving. The patented RZCM drop. Although honestly, because everything is so far apart, I need to actually time this method of dropping differently. Normally I would have already let Sparky out, but we'll let her out now. Shoot, get the flare out. Whatever, just drop everybody else. Getting too fancy. Okay. I hope there's no lasers, because those critters will trigger lasers, and we don't like that. Nope, but if there was lasers, it would be really bad. Alright, move up here now, guys. We might get healers in the range. I'm going to go ahead and smoke them. Let's put another smoke up here. And flaring up the top. Oh, look at that. Hello, shock launcher. Let's give you a nice little artillery. Some critters. Critter swarm. Maybe some more critters swarm. And, I don't know, like more critters and critter swarm. And what do you guys think? Critters or critter swarm? I'm thinking critter swarm. And there we go, guys. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 32 goes down to Pound Town with a ton of critters. And one stupid Cryo just couldn't help herself. She couldn't help herself and ran off and died. Cryos are suicidal. They are more suicidal than medics. Cryos are the #1 suicidal troop in this game. No doubt about it. Boom! That is right. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Skull Crusher. Okay. So it looks like, okay, our new attack has rolled over. So this could potentially be my last attack. Oh, look at this. Rockets, and single point, and mortars. Well, it's TGM, once again. I think, you know, I should just save this combo, this TGM, what am I doing? 431, because I kind of like this one more now. Check the statues. Statues are all right. So far, I'm liking the TGM 431. I don't know about you guys. Okay. Oh, Mrs. D, right out of time. Oh, and this one? Yeah. Well, the question is, do I go right or left? I think I'll go... Well, they both kind of suck. Got a shock launcher. I will go left. The reason why is this guy, right here. Shock launcher, number 1 enemy at TGM. I do not like them. So we're going left. Alright. I really don't want to waste a lot of time if I don't have to. Honestly, guys, I'm going to go big or go home, right? Because this is going to be my last attack for the stream. So, we're going to do a Smoky. Smoky TGM. Can we do it? I don't know. We're going to try. The problem is the Grens, because the Grens are going to arrive first, and then they'll start killing all of our troops when they arrive. So, we just need to let the Grens out last. The beach is hot, guys, but guess what? Nobody cares, because it's bullet and tanks at the drop. So I don't really care that it's a hot beach. And, okay, it's all... Yeah, go big or go home, that's what I'm thinking. It's all making sense in my mind. Let me just work it out a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to basically do a Smoky TGM all the way back to here. What might make more sense... No, I want the Grens. I want the Grens because I do want their overthrow. I was going to say it might make more sense just to do like a all tank, but no, I do want the Grens with us. So this will be fun. Okay, I got it. Let's do it. What are you saying? Use bullet rank, flare bullet to rocket launcher after clearing, then smoke. I'm thinking there's no point in wasting time clearing. With all this junk down here, it won't bother me when I'm up here. So we're just going to skip it all. We're going to try. See if, see if it happens. Here we go. Get the cryos out. 1, 2, 3. Get our flare down over here. Let those tanks roll. Come on, tanks. Roll out. Get those medics popping. Get those critters crittering. Flare up around over here. Let's get bullet moving. Get that smoke going down, and let the Grens come out to play. Maybe some more smoke in the back, smoke up here. Get those cryos going. Smoke around the corner. Smoke here. Bullet got slowed, but that might actually be a good thing. Oh, this other cryo needs to go down immediately. Healers are getting nailed, so we might not have any healers. Everyone's nice and slow, guys, which is actually what we don't want. Should not have let that happen. Put a shock on the corner here. Just let it play out. That'll thaw out a little bit here. Probably a reflare would highly be in order. Let's put a... do I have any troops left? Okay, well, all the healers are dead. That's okay. Healers are overrated. Okay. There we go. So we'll have to do our own healing. So keep that in mind. We'll drop a heal while everyone's nice and bunched up. Cryo would probably be a good call here as well. Mitigate some of that incoming damage. Okay. 41 GBE. No healers. Tell you right now, with no healers, it's not good. But it was fun. Yeah, it was nice except for losing the healers. I should have done a better job helping them keep up. Give Bull a drink. Give bullet another drink. Let's move up top. Smoke. Give bullet a drink. Drop down a heel. Shock some of these rockets. Oh, bullet hit the shock mine. We don't like that. Well, actually, maybe we do. Let's pull everyone up above bullet. Let's flare the sniper tower. I was hoping bullet would stay there. Well, whatever. Yeah, bullet's down. Our Grens are down. We got one Gren. We got one barrage. And we'll just dump the barrage into those stupid rockets. Well, whatever. We'll be okay for the next hit. I figured it's a 2-hitter anyway. Go big or go home, right? If I pulled that off, yeah, actually, I could have done that in one. If the healers hadn't died, I think that could have been a solo, to be honest. But hey, otherwise it definitely would have been a 2-shot if we just tried to clear from the front. There just wouldn't be enough time. So, yeah, no attacks left. It's got someone to kill. BBS. We'll do a live PvP hit. I got to kill him anyway, right? It's a 0 level base. Perfect. You know what we're going to do, though? We're going to run him over with... let's run him over with the same stuff. Why not? Let's not even overthink it. I was going to do Scorchers, but I don't really care. Let's just take him out with this one. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. We'll wrap it up after we do this hit right here. I got to go out and get some dinner before the places close. Anyway, looking at this, 0 level base. We only see one prototype, the Shock Blaster 3. Oh, we do see a Grappler kind of hanging out up here. So Grappler is actually our biggest threat. Yeah, Grapplers are worse than Shock Blasters. Grappler's number 1 threat, Shock Blaster number 2, then Shock Launcher number 3, probably. There we go, 2 barrage, 1 artillery, the Grappler is done. We're going to drop everybody on the right. We will bar out this shock launcher up here, 1 barrage, 1 artillery. I might have hit that twice. Doesn't matter, it'll die. Bullet in the center, everybody else on the right. We'll put some critters on the left flank, kind of get the attention of the shock blaster as everyone makes their way forward. Now we will go for the shock on the shock launcher and shock blaster, hitting them both. Okay, I'm getting some screen lag right now, probably because I'm hooked up to the computer. Put some critters in front, clear out that boom mine. Put a shock on the shock blaster and boom cannon on the right flank. Put a shock on the cannons on the right flank. Put some critters on the left flank. Cycling shock, actually it's not necessary, but we'll cycle shocks on the boom cannons to the right. Putting shocks on boom cannons to the left of the HQ. Give them bullet a drink so we can go ahead and kill all that stuff. Putting critters on the shot, guys, because you know how we like critters on the shot. I was about to hit Cryo Bomb. We don't have Cryo Bomb, so you know what? We'll do cheap artillery, take out that boom cannon before it takes out our tank. Where the heck is Bullet? He's running around out in the middle of nowhere. Give Bullet a drink, flare everybody back up. And touch like that, doesn't matter. BBS goes down to Pound Town, and yeah, we lost nobody. Alright. As we should. I mean, we are Masterpiece boosted. So there we go. Quick PvP hit for you guys. Yeah, so if you're going to do Smoky TGM, it's highly unadvisable in general, and you really got to pay attention to your healers. I almost pulled that off. Almost, not quite. But I think we're going to wrap it up right there. I think everything else is clear. All is good in my archipelago for now. Do a quick check on the radar, guys. Make sure it's 1714. 1714, that's how we roll. Oh, 26th in Canada. Oh, no problem, Miss D. No problem at all. Yeah, thanks. So, yeah, so where did we end up, I guess? I guess we ended up, we got to stage 33, and what percentage are we? 40% at stage 33 with our opener. So, there you go. Masterpiece boosted, Shiskabobber style, rolling 442, guys. So, I doubt I'll do any more streams tonight. Maybe I will, but probably not. For sure, there's going to be at least one stream tomorrow, and for sure, at least one stream Sunday. I'm guaranteeing you guys at least one stream a day, but if I can work in more, I'll try, because I've already set up my studio and everything, so might as well use it while it's here. But, yeah, thanks for coming out, Skull Crusher. IG, what are you talking about, IG there, Deep Zero? Tom, as always, dude, take it easy, bro. Yeah. Showing you the TGM side of things. And yeah, so I think we're going to wrap it all up. So, you know what I'm about to say, guys. As always, I hope you have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, guys, be kind to others. Because if you're not, oh, I'll do imitation. I'm sorry. Stop that for a second. I'll do imitation game later because you need to leave it up to maintain that 17%. At 2 a.m., imitation stage will go away. So I'll kill it right before 2 a.m. Otherwise, if I kill it right now, my percentages will be 16-16. 16 on the PvP spawn and 16 on the NPC. By keeping up the daily event, that's why I have a 17% chance of a mercenary invasion. It's very crucial when you're trying to push PvP to play it that way. The only day of the week this doesn't work is Monday on the Hammerman Strikes thing because it's always 16-16 on Monday. Mondays just suck. Mondays just suck because you have to spend gold on those Hammerman attacks. You don't. You know, hopefully your operation did well on a Sunday, but sometimes it's the weekend and they don't get all their hits in, and and then you sit at 16-16 all day. But anyway, gotta take it easy. Yeah, gotta have a good night now, guys. Take it easy, and as always, have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great night.